my name is Arnold and welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to Conversations with Arnold so you can get to know me because you and I are friends. I'm from the future, from a time where we're very, very close. So I'm going to be taking you along on my day today. My channel is kind of newish, so I'm going to be kind of like doing these vlogs here and there. I'll show you why the channel is named Conversations with Arnold. Meet my lovely wife.
Hi.
Isn't she dashing? Absolutely dashing. Not like dashing Cody. So she ordered a chocolate shake. Is that it?
Yes.
And I'm going to be having a lime shake. We're going to be getting productive as we have that. Yeah. I want to give you two reasons. For this part of the video, I want to give you two reasons why you're failing to be consistent. I'm sitting here thinking, if I had been consistent with my channel for the past year, I would be way beyond at this point. I say this because I was comparing my results with a fellow YouTuber who started around the same time as me. This was 7 months ago when I uploaded my first video. But as we speak, he's crossing about 2,000 subscribers and I'm on 10 subscribers. There's only two reasons we are not consistent in life. I'm going to give you a life hack to be able to bypass that. Stop being so hard on yourself. I don't care what anybody has told you, whether it's this or that. The first reason is you already have life commitments, things that you're being consistent in, things that demand your consistency, passion, and energy, right? So then I'll give an example. Maybe you're working a 9 to 5 and you're combining that with like a side hustle, a side business, and you're also parenting. It can feel as though you don't leave enough energy to do something else. It feels like you don't have the motivation to go do a second thing or a third thing or a fourth thing because the first thing is already so consuming. So then it can feel as though after all of this, you're not left with enough energy to try to run anything. Maybe try to open a YouTube channel. It can feel like it's impossible. The second thing is that you're actually not eating enough motivation for the type of thing that you want to do. Because if you were consuming enough motivation, any reason that you possibly have for not being able to attain the goals that you set would just be an excuse. Motivation is powerful. It creates a drive when things are difficult. And as human beings, we're not just bodies. We function with energy. You are giving energy at your 9 to 5. You are giving energy when you help your kids. You're not just a body. These are the only reasons you're failing to be consistent. Now, I took my time and thought about it. And I realized there's actually a way you can be consistent. And it's actually so interesting. Without further ado, I'm going to give you the secret. You have to find the things that you are already forced to be consistent with. You go to work every day. You come back from work every day. You take a shower every day. You do certain things. You eat every day. Now, I know a fellow YouTuber who has to spend 40 minutes driving to work every day and 40 minutes driving back from work every day. So he decided that 40 minutes would actually be for filming YouTube videos. Now, here's what I'm talking about. Embedding the production or the interest that you have into the consistent schedule that you already have. Don't create a separate schedule. Don't create a separate timeline. Don't create a separate thing where you're like, on Saturdays I'm filming, because nothing will bind you to the filming on Saturdays. If anything, you're going to feel like it's rest day. If you find a way to anchor your production schedule to the already existing schedule that demands that you be consistent in your everyday life, you'll find that you're able to kind of do it. Because how many days do you go to work in a year? That's practically 5 days in a week. The entire month you're going to work for 20 days. So practically, I don't know how many days a year you're going to produce YouTube content, but in that little example, it helps you kind of produce more. The solution is simple. Try to find a way to anchor things that are your production schedule or things that you're trying to do. Anchor them or embed them into your already existing consistent schedule. Hi.
Which movie are we watching today?
Superman, the new movie that came out. Is it Superman Legacy?
They're at the back.
That one over there.
I just want to see crypto because I've seen that like everybody's buying dogs now. So like I want my second dog.
I am here to see David Cornsweet in action. Yes, and we have our popcorn.
You know
ready.
what? I think we were very full. Like we just bought the popcorn because you know it was just for the cinema experience. But like we had such a nice breakfast in the morning. By him, of course, he makes the best
I
breakfast.
thought she would buy a slushie here, but she's too full.
I think we might get it later, maybe during the movie.
We might. Yeah. think about the movie?
It was so good. Like, didn't want it to end.
You wish you could see it again.
I wish I could watch it again.
You think about the new Superman, what do you think?
He's very handsome.
Is he good at playing the role?
Yes, and I think it's like the least dramatic Superman movie, but it's just like wow. I feel like being stuck in that moment all over again. Like,
I think it was good. James Gunn did really well. That guy knows how to make you care. At first we were like, how is he going to replace Henry Cavill? I think
he looks the same.
almost looks like him. He's like a younger Henry Cavill. And I think he did really well directing. The first like 10 minutes of the movie, dude, I was just like done. Certified. 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, I think.
Yeah, and that's an understatement.
Yeah.
And the fact that he had a team, like he wasn't the only person. This other guy, what's his name? The black guy who was
It's Mr.
so
Terrific.
cool, like so cool.
It was his movie.
What's the skinny?
His hide is tough, but
I was just about to say the same to you.
There's a code to close the rift, but it's too complicated to hack. You brought that dog, man!
After watching the new Superman movie, we decided to check out a spot called Downstairs, and it's downstairs. Yes, that's literally the name of the restaurant. We went for their Belgian waffles topped with creamy vanilla ice cream, fresh strawberries, and a drizzle of rich chocolata. To balance out the sweetness, we also grabbed a plate of crispy fried chicken strips with delicious dipping sauce on the side. Bon appetit.
This is downstairs, guys. I'm Ryan. If you want to join us at downstairs, we've got everything: light meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, you name it. We've got it right here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's right.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. No.
If you watched until the end, then I appreciate you. I would love to dare you to hit the subscribe button so that we can actually have more conversations. This channel, you will see me initiating conversations with you that are life-defining and challenging. I consider myself a student philosopher, if there's ever such a thing. I study life, lightning, God, time, and you. Subscribe to this channel and see you in the next video. I appreciate you.